you again for participating in the 2025 Ujima Business Pitch Competition at the International Girls Academy. The judges' instructions evaluate the teams across 5 categories, scoring from 1 to 3 points. The categories are innovation, feasibility, impact, presentation, and creativity.
Hey, my name's Ujima Martinez, and what I want to be when I grow up is a hairstylist. The name of my business is called Yari Braids. My mission statement is Yari Braids. The thing that inspired me to do braids is Braids by MJ. MJ is a hairstylist and she does braids for people. The reason I like to do braids is because I like doing hair and it's fun to do on your own and it's peaceful. Our service. We serve boho braids, box braids, cornrows, and French braids, Dutch braids, goddess braids, knotless braids, and braided bobs. And it has all different prices, like boho braids will be $210, and box braids will be $150, big or small. Cornrows $75, French braids $75, Dutch braids $59, goddess braids $250, knotless braids $315, and braided bobs will be $320. Why you should support our business? The reason why you should support our business is because you can get your hair neat and nice and to your liking for good prices.
You can tell she knows her service,
Right.
which I love, and even her pricing was practical, which I loved as well.
And she seems so passionate about it already.
And I'll finally call out the fact that she said it wasn't just something that she loved, but that she found peaceful in starting a business, doing something that you love and is great for your mental health at the same time is good.
Really cool that she was so confident about her worth. So I think that sometimes for females, we have to be talked into our worth. But she was like, no, the price is the price. Non-negotiable. That's how much it costs. So I love that energy of just like, we're not talking about it. I told you what it was before you got here. So I really love that.
Yeah, there's a lot of details in what she gave us.
Let's talk about how she put big and small next to the price. So she made sure she knew why she's charging what you're charging. So I love that part. Like, yeah, it's $210, but look, it's for big hair.
I'm Madison White. I'm 11 years old. I'm in the 6th grade, and I want to be an entrepreneur and a lawyer when I grow up. My business name is Glossy Girl. I'm going to be selling the gloss there. I feel like you should support my business, make, something better for all girls personally, so they look so get trapped as much, because if you have the same problem as me, you would know how it feels. I feel like you should support my business because I'm just a young girl trying to make it, one just trying to conquer my fear, and I feel like you would really love the product.
Be confident, spoke clearly, articulately. The reason why, wanted to do something good for girls.
I felt like she was talking to me, like, I want to buy your product. You're looking at me.
Well determined. You can see that from her presentation.
We noticed the problem statement she was trying to solve. Like she already, I heard chapped lips and I was like, wait, tell me more. Like you could clearly tell she's got something there.
For me, it just looked like she's a natural.
Like that should be the experience that everybody has engaging with your business is I want more. And even like when she started, when she said her name, I already knew how she was coming because there was power in her name. And like, you're not gonna play about me and you're not gonna play about my business because I'm serious about this. So like the energy that she came in with was like top notch. She could hold the whole session for the other young ladies to say like, this is the confidence you walk into the room with so that nobody plays with you. I really love this young lady's presentation.
I'd say plus 1,000. Again, if you can do all that in 3 seconds, you done a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, my name is Ujima Martinez. I'm 12 years old in the 6th grade. And what I want to be, what I love is an entrepreneur. And for my business is called JJ's Goods. So a little bit about us is we will have like one of the best services and there will literally be no problems. It will be top tier. We have food, snacks, beverages, and nachos. You can't make it by yourself, but you could choose your own toppings and okay. And my mission statement is JJ's Good is focused on selling goods like food, snacks, and all types of beverages by no other than JJ's Goods. Our products is like different foods, different snacks, beverages, and nachos made your way. The prices are $3 to $5 for food. Snacks is $2 to $4, and for beverages is $1 to $3. And of course, mochos $3.50. You should support us because our service will be amazing, no complaints or anything. Deserve to say I'm in 10th grade earning 11 years, and where I will be when I go is a hairstylist, but for a short business, I will make bracelets. So the short business is called Beaded by Jewelry. My mission statement is to create beautiful white quality bracelets that are both stylish and adorable, offering customers a piece of adorable art that they can cherish for years to come. Our services, custom bracelets is $2, resizing is $3, wholesale selling is $1, repair services, broken bracelets is $5. About us, I give one freebie for orders that are $2, and I also give 2 freebies for orders that are $5. Why you should support my business is people should support my business because I provide every color, and it's not only for girls, it's for boys too.
Well, free gifts definitely go a long way with me. Before I buy, I get some free gifts. I'm gonna buy. I did like that. Good job, Joe.
Hi, my name is Kyla Alvarado, and my shop name is K Beauty Shop. My focus is to do people's hair, makeup, and nails.
My shop is about healing, hair, nails, and makeup.
And I feel like people should support my business because it's inspiring to create your own business, and it's for everybody.
I like that it's straightforward and to the point. We know exactly what she's, offering and what the deal is, so there's no surprise here.
The only advice I'd give to this sweet girl is don't sell yourself short. You can charge a lot more for what you're offering. And so I'd say that you can hike those prices up just a bit.
The only other thing, I know she was really focused on her presentation. It was all amazing. I think I wish I would have seen her face a little bit more, like that eye contact. But again, they were preparing, they were nervous. I think even if she would have glanced at the public, do a little bit more eye contact, that could go a long way as well.
Hi, my name is Michaela Webb. I am currently 12 years old, and what I want to be when I grow up is a hairstylist, doctor, and a nail tech. And my business name is Michaela's Makeup and Skincare. My mission statement is Michaela's Makeup and Skincare is focused on self-care like chapstick, lip gloss, and etc. And I also sell, as my side business, I also sell rubber band bracelets and clay-made bracelets and rings. And the products I sell is lip gloss, chapstick, skincare products, and leather makeup products. Also, some rubber band bracelets as well. And about us, so the chapstick is $175, and the lip gloss is $250. And the reason why I think people should support my business is because they have great quality skincare facial products, and we use natural and vegan ingredients.
She has a broad range of products, and the fact that they focus on quality and natural ingredients caught my attention.
I wanted to know if the bracelets that she was wearing were also some of the ones that were part of her line extension when she talked about bracelets that she was also selling.
And I was actually going to say even the products, they seemed to complement each other just based off of what she wanted to do in the future. So it'll be great to hear how she decides to streamline them together.
My name's Elise Boomlove, and what I want to be when I grow up is a nurse or a doctor. And my business is called The Best Charlie Cases. And my mission statement is the best Charlie Cases has the best items and also the qualities. The best Charlie Cases sells customized cases, any type of phones, iPad, and tablet. About it. I'm 11-year-old small business owner, and I'm linking, and I got this whole business idea from this green school got me into business ownership. Our services, phone case, $15 to $20. iPad, tablet and iPad case, so it's $25 and $35. Why you should support us? Why you should support us is because I'm just an 11-year-old trying to learn London, and you want to make your device cute and high quality.
One of the big things was that she called out her why, of like why she wanted this to be, like why we should have this product, like why you need this. I really like that.
It seems very determined. That's a good trait.
I have 2 iPhones, 4 iPads, 6 laptops. So I think, everyone has a phone. Most people have an iPad. She selected to provide products for already a product that exists probably in every household.
I'd love to challenge her to see how she could take her business and connect it to her passion. So how could she solve problems for doctors and nurses having to walk around maybe with multiple phones and multiple devices? Like, where could she then tie what she wants to be and who she wants to be when she grows up with her product?
Yeah, I like her just candidness. You should support me because I'm 11 years old. So I thought that was pretty cool, because you see always like so much seriousness, and she was still like, you could tell that she's spunky and she's determined just by that little line at the end. So I like that she's like showcased her personality as well.
The 11-year-old statement made me think about something, right? Like, I've watched Shark Tank a million times, and she's not just an 11-year-old. She is an 11-year-old thinker, right? And you're never too young to come up with a great idea or a great product that's marketable and you can run with it. So I love that she did say, I'm an 11-year-old, but I want her to think like, yes, I'm 11 and this is what I bring to the table. You need me. So I encourage her to think about that as well.
Hi, my name is Faith Litt. I'm 12 years old, and when I grow up, I want to be a fashion designer and a veterinarian. And my business name is called Face, Lips, and Jewels. And about us, I am somebody who, I love my community, and I love, doing stuff for my community. I'm trying to make enough money to, go to college and help my family when they need it. So that's why you should support my business. And the mission statement is Face, Lips, and Jewels is focused on lip gloss and jewelry. People like lip gloss and jewelry. Well, I know that I do. Also, we have all sizes of jewelry for any and everyone. And our service is the lip gloss are $2.50, the bracelets is $3.50, the necklace are $4.25, and the rings are $5.
First of all, I love how she mentioned what she stood for. I love community. That easily alone would have me resonated. I'll buy your product just because we have the same values So I love that she mentioned that first bit in the beginning.
Yeah, absolutely. The community, wanting to do it for the community is a big thing.
Yeah, that's what caught me. And then when she said, I'm trying to make money to pay for my education, it took me back. And it's like, yes, I want to help you. What do I buy? What do I buy? Sign me up. So I love that she started with that. I think she grasped the audience, and no matter what she said after that, more than likely you were going to buy it, because she brought that community aspect and that you could relate to where she's coming from at some point or another.
Hi, my name is Malika Hopper, and I'm in the 3rd grade, 11 years old, and my business name is Bath Bomb Surprise. The reason why it's named Bath Bomb Surprise is because who kid wants a bath bomb without a surprise? And it also has a store inside of the place, so you could buy anything else. But yeah, and why people should support, because we will be kind. We gotta have nice workers, and what I want to be when I grow up is a chef.
You know what I really like? She was one of the few speakers who wasn't holding her paper around to look at them, so she had practiced so that you could use the visual as something to look at, but she was really connecting to the audience, so she did a great presentation.
I also love that she kept going too. You could tell that it took some courage for her to just like keep going and talk through it and say through it, because you could tell she wanted to say it, but she might have forgotten a few pieces. And so she smiled her way through it, and then she still was able to articulate it. I think being able to do that, like the whole keep going part, is what's going to make her resilient. I also love the fact that, like, she's right. What kid doesn't like a surprise bath bomb? Considering that my children just talked about that yesterday. So they absolutely love it. So she's right. I think the selling point, a lot of times we think about it as adults, but kids are actually, they're really love.
That's very true. I think I got introduced to bath bombs because of my kids, because they would want to have a bath bomb bath after a long day because, they have hectic schedules. And then that's how, let me try. So then instead of one, it was like 3 or 4. So I think that I loved overall, like Ashley said, how she just kept going, because how many of us doesn't that happen? Like you freeze up, you forget, or anything happens, but you just have to keep going. And sometimes it takes you a while to get that and understand that and have that in your toolbox. And she is young and she's already like getting it. And I was just smiling because I thought it was so cool how she didn't freeze and kept going. She was a little nervous. You could tell the little smile, but it was cute.
I think the name of the business also attracts a lot of attention in terms of wanting to know what it is, curiosity. So it's a very interesting title of the name.
Also, just call it what it is too, which is what I love. Like, if you have a product in yourself, like, call it what it is. You got bath bombs and they're going to give you a surprise. Like, I love the fact that it was just like to the point.
For cosmetics, in the model is Shine Rise with Oral Cosmetics. Helps women of all ages feel pretty when outside of the comfort zone and feel beautiful and gorgeous in their own skin. The hair products cost $9.34 and the skin products cost $10.65.
Okay, I will give you guys a minute to jot down any notes.
We are all so proud of you guys, and I hope that you all are proud of yourselves, because it takes courage to get to stand in front of a camera, let alone speak about a business. And I've heard so many of you all say, I want to be an entrepreneur and a doctor and a lawyer and this. And it's crazy to hear this, because just last night I was listening to Michelle Obama and Kiki Palmer have a conversation about you don't need to stick to one thing. We all work and say, in 10 years, I'm going to become this. Life is about trying on all different kinds of things. You won't know what you know until you go and experience it. So keep at it. If the business doesn't work out, build another one. You don't like your job, find another one. It's not a one race. It's not one end goal.
Star art is about drawing people, characters, anime. The people
what's the name of your
see
business?
star is because the call things people like. Non-color drawings are $1 and color drawings are $2. Colors that are $3. This is some summer application.
But overall, I thought it was a great idea, because nowadays, who's not involved in art? So I think it's a great idea. Just maybe the presentation, the deliverance could have been a little bit better, so you can capture more eyes and more interest and keep us wanting more, asking more questions.
It's almost like kind of like a relay race. Not everyone has the same strengths, and you kind of put your fastest one in the front and the back, and I think expecting everyone to have the same energy, like you said, it wouldn't be, plausible, because we're all different, but making sure you place everyone where they will shine and in their strengths, I think will be good.
I think it's a very fun, cool idea to be able to present, the artwork. And there is so much you can do with that, in terms of whether it's an object or a person, or you could expand it in so many ways. They also demonstrated great teamwork in dividing who says what and, how to go about it. So that was good to see that they could work together.
I am beautiful, I am smart, and I am 1, 2, 3,